Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft survival episode. Today is episode 202. Welcome back to the series. I am so happy to be back. It feels like forever now in between videos. Ever since we hit episode 200, we've switched from uploading every other week to every other week. So it's once every 3 Fridays. So it's amazing to be back. I'm really happy. But today we're going to be continuing what we were working on last time. We were working on the baseball stadium, and we're going to be working more on that today with putting up stands and just basically making dugouts and making walls and seats for the viewers. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, we got to start off our video as we do every single time with our old traditions of catching a fish for our cat Mittens. Look, she's starving. Look at her. She's been fed in 3 weeks. How could we do this? She feels so neglected. I'm sorry, Mittens. We need to get you your favorite fish of raw cod or salmon. You know, she does like to switch it up sometimes. So maybe raw salmon might be the move for her today. But yeah. And then after this, we're gonna go feed our dogs as always. But you know, we got to keep these traditions going. It's been 200 episodes. Why stop now? So as soon as we catch a fish, which usually takes longer than I usually hope, but this is fine. Let's see if we get any bites. Come on, come on. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I accidentally dropped it. Okay, raw cod. Let's grab the food for our puppies as well. We've got 5 puppies. We may add one sometime. You know what? Why don't we add one now? Start off the 200 episodes off right. So let's do this. We're gonna head down here, feed all of our puppies. Oh, I guess good night. I was gonna say good morning, but it is not morning. Good morning, Buddy, Pinky, Joey, Blue, and Jasper. And you know what? Let's have Pinky and Buddy go ahead and have a child. Let's see if we can get. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Come here, Buddy. Oh, I guess I can't call you Buddy because Buddy is your dad's name. But oh no! Oh, he's running around. You're a rascal, aren't you? I would call you Rascal, but we already have a Rascal. Rascal is actually down in our underground bunker. But if you could please make your way into the doghouse. If you would follow me. Here, come here, little guy. I don't know what we're gonna call you, but we're gonna call you something awesome as soon as you come walk towards me. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh no. Don't go up the stairs. No. Okay. Come down the stairs a bit, but not all the way. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sit, and then we'll put you in this corner. And we will name you another time. We also need to get Buddy a collar because he's not had an orange collar forever. As you can see, all the other collars have their right collars. Like Pinky has a pink collar, and Buddy has a red, blue, and green. But Buddy does not have his orange collar yet, and we need to figure out a name for Yo. So if you guys have name suggestions for that little puppy, please let me know in the comments because I'm pretty bad at naming. As you can see, this one's name is Buddy, which is not the best name, honestly. And Mittens, go ahead and have a fish as always. But before we start off the video, let's go ahead and get to sleep because we do not want to be fighting all these monsters while trying to build. Which also brings up another case. I don't know exactly how we're gonna light up the baseball field. I guess we could put in like those big tall lights that usually shine down, but that doesn't really work in Minecraft, so we'll have to figure it out later, I guess. But I've already sort of stacked our inventory with stone, which is what we're going to be using to build the dugouts and to build the stands. So we're going to go over there now. Before I go over, how do we make a stone cutter? That's a stone cutter, but how do we make the stone cutter? Stone cutter. We need stone and iron. So I'm going to actually make a stone cutter to bring with us because I think we're going to be making quite a bit of stairs. So we want to have enough. Like, this is the best way to make materials with a stone cutter. So I'm going to go ahead and make us a stone cutter really quick. And then we'll place that when we get over there. Without further ado, let us go on an adventure. Okay, alright. We're gonna, okay, well, I'm gonna go back inside really quick. We're gonna kill these guys. I am gonna get the bad omen, I am gonna get the bad omen effect, but that's fine. I'll just have to stay away from that village. Because actually I do have a village in our city, which we'll have to stay away from now. But wherever their leader is, I don't know. I haven't actually seen these guys in a while, so it's an interesting take. Where is their leader? Oh, there they are. Perfect. We'll kill the little guy first. Get rid of him. And then over to the leader. Perfect. Okay, so now we had Bad Omen. If you guys don't know what Bad Omen is, basically, if you run into a village, it starts a raid. So that's all we have to do. We have to not run into our village. Our village is on the other side of the library, and on the other side of that big tower, so we'll just have to stay away from there, which is fine. But as you can see, I've actually killed quite a bit of these guys. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough. We've actually killed quite a bit of those guys. We've only really done one raid ever. So maybe next episode, if I still have Bad Omen, we will go ahead and do a raid. But for now, I want to sort of stay away from that and just get the village done, or not the village, the baseball stadium sort of finished. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly around the village. As you can see, there's the village right there. We're going to fly around it for now, just so we don't start a raid. Because personally, I'm not trying to start a raid as of yet. That's for next episode. I promise that will be the next episode. We will have another raid. I haven't done it in probably 100 or so episodes, so it's going to be exciting to see how good I do. And hey, look at that. It looks good. I did a little bit of, just a tiny bit of work off camera. I literally just like flattened out this area here and then put up another layer to these walls. But what we're going to be doing today is actually working more on that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to place a stone cutter, just set up a little base here in the middle. Let me grab a quick drink really quick. Oh, I know you guys heard that. That sounded good. ASMR. Anyways, if you guys want to take a guess at what drink I just had, please leave those down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think it was. Still got a cough, my bad. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start. We're going to start building up. I'm trying to think. Okay, so dugouts are going to be probably about here. Probably about here. Here's going to be the dugout. So we're going to figure this out. Okay. I guess it would be efficient to put in some grass, but we're going to wait a second for that. What we're actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and put out a layer behind these for extra seating, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Nope. Grab that in a second. Perfecto. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is we are going to start making seats. But to do that, I want like a little more of a barrier right here, just for a little bit more protection for the fans, because we do not want them getting hurt. So this little area behind here will act as like actual seating. But what we're going to do is we're going to link up all of these. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, I'm trying to think. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go around like this. And this is going to be what it looks like for every part of the stadium. So we'll go up a few levels right here, and then, okay, so there we go. Okay, but that needs to change. So that is going to look like that. So we actually need to go back one more. And we're going to do that on the other side as well. So up like that, destroy that, and put it like this, and that, and that, and that. Okay, perfect, okay. This looks a little weird. It looks a little weird. Should I move it back one more or not? Trying to think. I guess I will. Just because it's the first row. We're going to move it back one more. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to move everything back one more time. Oh, gosh. Okay, so this is going to work. Okay, so now what we have to do, I'm actually going to do the dugouts first. Just because I think it's going to make it easier, just in case we need to switch things up near the dugouts, like as in seating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over on this side, and the dugouts are going to go here. So we're going to clear out some space right here. Trying to think. I didn't plan this well. Okay, so dugouts. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna break up a section. I guess we'll go like 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we go. And then what we're gonna do is so this will be the flooring. So there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have like a staircase going right here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make some staircases. We'll do 25 for now, and then so we'll have 2 going up like this. And then stone is going to be along here, and I actually am going to surround this part with stone, so this will look like this. And then stone on this side as well. Yeah, sometimes my Minecraft glitches a little bit because this is quite an old world actually. It was made in 1.14. I know I say this quite a bit, but my world is from 1.14 originally, and we've updated it every year since, or every update since. So there is quite a bit of bugs and glitches, but it's fine. I like it. So let's see. So this is the dugout. And then they usually have like seats in the dugout just in case the players get tired and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this part and make a little bit of a room. So there'll be seats right there. Alright, so we're going to fill in this with stone. And then this will be stone as well. And then we are going to make an exit for this, like right on the other side, not this part, but the other side. And then right here, we're going to put stairs as seats. I would usually bother putting bother putting stuff under this, but I don't really care right now. So I would usually put stone under, like where these dirt blocks are, but I'm a little lackluster right now, so we're not going to worry about it. And then this will be the exit. And then we're going to duplicate that on the other side, but for now we're going to sleep because it is getting dark. But we are going to put up some light in here for the players. There you go. We'll put one there and one there. Looks good to me. I'm gonna replace this though. More stairs. This is just for like players to stand on and look, and this is for the players to actually get up and go out. Let's take a nap. There we go. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and replicate what we did on this side to the other dugout really quick. So let's see. This was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 long dugout, starting with the corner there. So we're going to replicate that on this side. So it was this corner. So I believe we went, not there. We went right here. So, okay, there we go. So there was a 2-gap block, I believe, between this and the actual thing. So there we go. Yep, 2. So we're going to go ahead and put that in over on this side. So this gives us 2 blocks, and then this part we will go right here. And I believe the stairs were on the farthest side, so that's perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then over to, oh, whoopsie daisy. Oh, there's a skeleton under there. We're going to need to light it up under here because otherwise bad guys will spawn underneath the games, which we don't really want. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I believe there's a 1 block gap between here and the 2 stairs and then the other 7 blocks. So we'll do the exact same thing on this side. So we've got 1, and then these 2 will be stairs. Perfecto. And then we'll replicate that with a line of standing area for this side. And then on this side as well. And then we're going to replace the ground with stone and then put seats in, and then we should be good. And this right here we can get rid of, I believe, yep, okay. So we'll get rid of this line. Perfect. Alright, and then I believe there were 2 standing spots and then the seats, and then we have the exit, and then that should be it for the dugouts, and then we can just work on the yep, so I was right. Then we can just work on the stands, which is going to be the funnest part, I believe. So let us do that. So we've got 2 right here. And then on this side we had 2 seats. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. There we go. And then walls, of course. Yep. Looking good. Okay, now, I don't think I put in anything else. We will go ahead and put in these 2. Okay, whoops. That's fine. And then light and light. And then that's it, I believe, right? Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and work on the stands again. Oops, I accidentally overjumped. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 on all sides of this. Perfect. Okay, and then on this side, 2, and this will go all the way down, just like so. This is going to be a lot of stone, and like stone is probably my most used block. Besides, I mean, I've broken more dirt, I believe, but stone I use all the time. Like for the mega tower, stone is the main component. It's pretty much the only component besides glass and stone stairs, which like with stone stairs I still use stone. So stone is like my go-to item. So if you're ever trying to get me a gift for Minecraft, stone is definitely the one. Um, that looks good to me. So 1 2, there's a corner of 1 2. So this is a corner of 1 2. Perfect. And then we'll do that on the other side, and then we'll be able to start building upwards. Okay, so we just need to place it like this, and this will be for people to stand on. We also need to work with getting stairs up. So this is a corner of 1 2. A corner of 1 2. Okay, this corner is f1 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in. So I'm trying to get my math right. So this is a corner of 1 2. Corner of 1 2, and then let me check the other side really quick. Believe I did it correctly. Side of 1 2, and this one is 1 2. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. I thought I was gonna get it wrong. I think I got it right. Because literally, just the slightest error could mean a whole different stadium, which is really bad. I mean, it's gonna be awesome if we get it correct, but if we get it wrong, there could be some big implications. Which, you know, high risk, high reward, I guess. But I usually want the high reward instead of the high risk. Anyways, of course, the stadium's going to be easy after this because literally, whenever we expand, we're just going to go in a straight line, which is fine. But for now, this little part where it curves in the middle is going to be a little difficult. But it looks good so far. I think this is a good start. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start just building upwards. Let us put those away into our inventory. And then we'll start building. Okay, so right now we're just going to go up 1. And we're going to work with stairs later, so we're not going to worry about those for now. But for now, we're just going to go around the edges and literally just connect every single block, just like so. Oh, gosh. Whoops. All right. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm pretty sure like the World Series is going on right now for baseball. At least American baseball. The World Series is going on. I believe it's the Red Sox and somebody. I don't know. I'm not a big baseball fan, but I am a big Minecraft baseball fan. Just kidding. I don't even. I just chose a baseball stadium because I mean I like tennis and pickleball and ping pong and all these paddle sports, but those are not the most popular, and also they don't have the coolest courts. Baseball is an awesome stadium. American football is an awesome stadium. Regular football is an awesome stadium, as in soccer, if you're American, because I don't know why we call it soccer, but and I don't know why other people call it football. Well, I do know why people call it football, because it's the only sport you play with your feet. Anyways, both of those stadiums are awesome, but a baseball stadium, everyone loves baseball around the world, I believe, so this was an easy choice for me. But anyways, there we go. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Now, with stairs, I'm going to have to figure this out. We're actually going to jump down really quick, make a bunch of stairs, and then figure it out from there. So let's go ahead and make just like 64 stone stairs. Should I use stone, or should I use stone brick? That's an interesting choice. That is an interesting choice. You know what? Let's go with stone brick, just because we need a bit of variation with the stadium. I think it's going to look almost too dull if it's all stone. But for now, we're going to go with... Okay, this is interesting. I don't know how we're going to do stairs. We're gonna have to come back to stairs because I think I need to see more of the stadium before I actually implement stairs. So we're gonna continue to build up, but that's the first row of seats, and then it's gonna get ever bigger from there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up like, let's just plan this out. We're gonna go up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna go up 10, and let's see how that looks for now. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up and then make more stairs, and then go up again and make more. Because stadiums are sort of built like that, where they have different levels. And we want this to look as authentic as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make levels. It is gonna be a bit of a challenge, I believe, but I think we'll be able to do it with enough time and effort and planning, which I need to do better with. Because my planning has not been very strong in the recent, actually for the whole series, my planning's pretty off. I literally just start recording and hope it all turns out well, which it usually does, which I'm happy about. My Minecraft skills are getting worse. I've been off at college, and my Minecraft skills, they've been taking a hit, so I've been falling off places for this episode, but let us try to continue and finish this layer, and then we'll take a sleep. And then I think we can finish 1 or 2 more layers before we'll have to call it for the episode. But what is over there? Is that lava, or is that some torches I placed? I think it's lava. I haven't really seen open lava pools in this world yet, and it's been 200 episodes, so that's a big claim. Like, I haven't really seen them. I also haven't been mining in a while. We might have to go mining sometime. Actually, no, we did go mining a few episodes ago because the Caves and Cliffs update came out. At least the items update, not the actual terrain update, but the the glow squids and the axolotls and the there are some bad guys here. This is bad. We need to sleep, and we need them to be away so we can sleep. And my axe is about to die. Okay, let us try to sleep. Nope. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm going to have to fight with a pickaxe. Okay, this is not going well. I'm going to have to grab this and run away and then try to sleep. So maybe right here. Ah, that worked. Thank God. Oh, there's a spider coming though. Hey, they're not gonna hurt me. That's awesome. I thought they were gonna come after me, and I didn't have a weapon. We're actually gonna go ahead and make a weapon. Never mind. We don't have sticks for weapons, so we won't be making a weapon right now. But luckily, it is daytime, so these spiders won't hurt me or anything. Without further ado, let's go ahead and place another layer up on here, and it looks pretty cool. I think this is gonna look really awesome once we start getting at a higher level for the stairs. But even with just a few stairs, it looks really good. Well, these aren't stairs. These are the seats. These are the seats. I'm not trying to lie to you. These are the seats. So the seats don't actually have that much detail. But the stairs, they will have. What I'm planning to do is having straight staircases that go up these. But to do that, I need to have the stadium built first, because if we look at if I was to put the stairs right here, let's say I was to put them right here and go up, you see these seats will sort of hinder that a little bit. So I can't exactly do that. I need to actually put in the seats first, so I can see how putting in the seats affects how the staircases will be. So I've got to do that first, which is what we're doing. And hopefully before next episode, I can get at least up to the 10. And then once we have that, we can start working on other cooler stuff, like the inside of the stadium. As in, most stadiums have cafeterias and places where you can buy food and stuff, and there's restrooms. So hopefully we can put in stuff like that next episode. If I, well, actually not next episode, because next episode we'll be doing a raid. But the episode after that we will be doing some other stuff, putting in restrooms and bars and all this other stuff to the stadium. So we will try to get. I'll try to work on this off camera, and hopefully we can fix it up a little bit better. But let me grab my stone because you know I need it. And oh, it's ink. Oh yeah, I'll take ink. Where's this from though? That's interesting. I think axolotls, they kill glow squids. Is that what I've been hearing from the update? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. This looks good though. It does look good. I think we made some progress. The dugouts look like dugouts, of course. And then the stadium's starting to come along. So I'm excited about that. Let's actually get like a little aerial view of this really quick. See what we're working with. And then I'll sort of explain what we're doing the next episode. So what I hope to do is I hope to build the stadium up to there. And then all the way around. And then next episode we can start adding. Next episode we're doing a raid. That next episode we're working here. We'll add stairs up and down, and then we can start working on the other side of the stairs, as in restrooms and food and maybe mini games like I don't know, some games where kids can win prizes and stuff like that. So we're gonna work on that. But until then, I think that's it. But so far it looks good. I think it's coming along. It's not like perfect, but I actually do pretty. I like it. I like what we did today. So if you guys liked what we did, or if you guys have any suggestions for the stadium or any future episodes, please leave those in the comments. I'd love to hear them. But until then, I'm Adam Webb. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys. Love you so much.